Everybody do this, do this, do this. Everybody do this just like me. Everybody do this, do this, do this. Everybody do this just like me. Not quite so easy, is it, that one? Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday the 15th of December, number 15. Huh? 15? Huh? So you and Tricky share your number, but you don't have to share your calendar presents. Today, everybody, we're going to have our dot tests. Then we're going to have a look at a new digraph, if you're ready for it. And then we're going to have a game of bingo, bingo, bongo. Bingo, bingo, bongo. You need to be ready with this today. Your parents might have printed it off for you, or you might need to draw it, but it doesn't matter if it's wibbly wobbly. It just needs to have 9 squares on it. And we'll look at that a bit later on for bingo. Before we start, I've got an update. Have a look at this picture. Yesterday, after I spoke to you, I found Robin on the Christmas tree. I couldn't believe it. He was so quiet, I didn't even know he was there. So I took the picture, went to get him some birdseed, and by the time I came back, he'd flown away. I wonder if he's been to anybody else's house. We'll have a look a bit later on. My brother and I have been getting on quite well, and even Tricky left me this morning. Do you remember when he ate my chocolate coin in the classroom and had chocolate all round his face? I think he's given me this one back to say sorry. So everybody is still on the green light. I hope you are too. I know home learning can be quite difficult, but you must listen to your parents and you must try and complete a little bit of work every single day. I need to get back on the good list and I need you to help me, so we all need to work really hard. Robin loved your pictures yesterday. He can't believe that you wrote them yourselves. He thought that maybe your parents or your brothers or sisters actually wrote the letters. He didn't believe it was you. And I told him it was, so I owe you 2 cubes in the party pot. Not quite to the top. We'll have a count of those later. Time for today's dot test. 5 dots down the side, please. Today your first letter is P. P. We'll go through writing these in a minute because P can be quite difficult. Your next letter, pop me on pause if I'm going too fast for you. Your next letter is S. Next to your third dot, please write V. V. Your next letter is W. W. If you're not sure what these ones are, don't worry, we can have a look at them together in a minute. And your last letter is O. O. Let's have a look. P. Watch carefully because we have to start on the line, go along a little bit, climb up along a little bit, and then remember, boing, back up to the pirate's head, around his head, and draw his beard. Some of you may have written it like this. Start on the line, climb along a little bit, up a little bit, around the pirates. That's the wrong way. Always boing first before you draw the pirate's head and his beard. Your next letter is S. Start on the line, go along a little bit, somewhere over the rainbow, stop, back, slither down the snake. Don't forget the skateboard. That one's hard because it's hard to squeeze it all in, isn't it? But don't worry, we can practice if you need to. Your next letter is V. Start on the line, go along a little bit, climb up a little bit, down, up, hair. Start on the line, go along a little bit, climb up a little bit, down a wing, up a wing, hair. however you remember it. Your next letter is W. Start on the line, go along a little bit, climb up, down, up, hair. It's the same as V, but it's got an extra one here. And your last letter today is O. O. Start at the line, go along a little bit, somewhere over a rainbow, stop, back, around the orange, close the gate, and then draw the hair. Well done. Give yourself a smile. Time for your numbers, time for your numbers. Your first number to write today is number 8. We finished with 8 yesterday. Number 8 with the right formation, remember. You can do the dot, and the cross in the middle if it helps. Your next number is number 13. Uh-oh, 13. Your next one, stop me if you need to. Your next one is number 16. 16. Listen to it very carefully. Next, can you write number 20? 20. 20, cup of tea. And your last number to write today is number 19. 19. Let's go and take a look. Your first number is number 8. Draw an S and do not wait. That's the way we make an 8. That's with the cross. When you're doing your counting sheets, if you do your 8 like that, that's fine because I know that your answer is 8, so that's fine at the moment, but we will practice with the correct formation. Your next number, unlucky for some but not for number 13, a 1 and a 3. Check your 3 is the right way round. If it's wrong, draw it again with your dots, please. Your next number, number 16, a 1 and a 6. 16, a 1 and a 6. Remember, if your 6 is round the wrong way, draw the dots, which will be a bit easier for you. Oh, sorry. Your next number, we haven't had a lot of practice with this one. It's number 20. 20, cup of tea. Who likes tea? The duck likes tea. A 2 and a 0. Duck and a duck egg. My duck egg's got a little crack in it then. Sorry, I keep wibbly wobbling you all over the place, don't I? 20, cup of tea. And your last number today, you can hear it, 19, a 1 and a 9. Make sure your dot starts over that side. 19, a 1 and a 9. Well done. If you're getting these right every day, your dot tests, and you're getting all 5 dots correct, that's really, really good. You should be very proud of yourselves. If you're having a bit of trouble with one or a couple of them or all of them, don't worry, we can always practice. Now we're going to have a look at our new digraph, but before we do, let's flick through the flashcards. Back to these ones today. Are you ready? I'm going to go super fast with these ones today. Go. Shh. Can you keep up? You're beating me, slow down. Eee, what can you see? Good job. If you're having trouble keeping up with those, look in your sound books and have a little practice, and we can get quicker and quicker. Let's get ready for our new sound. Sac magique, sac magique. Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. We have got... What is a digraph again? Two letters that when they're together they make one sound. We've got E, what can you see? E, what can you see? And we've got sh. Let's see what the next one is. We have got a really cute, teeny tiny little bath. Bath. Who would have a bath in here? An ant? We've got a palm tree. Palm. 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 We've got ow! What was that? Oh, we've got a shark. What's this bit on top called? Can you remember? A fin. Fin. So here's our shark. Look at his big sharp teeth under there. Shark. 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 We've done sh already. Shark. Palm. Bath. Do you know what today's digraph is? It's the R sound. R. Can you make that sound with me? R. R. I can't hear you. Thank you. Let's have a look at the little digraph card. Here it is. Can you see that? An A for apple and an R for a robot. Shall we have a little look and see if we can magic this into the big one? Can you help me? So I'm going to count to 3 and then we're going to say alakazam. 1, 2, 3, alakazam. How do you do that? This is incredible, this home learning with your magic. Here is the giant R card and oh, I remember this on the back. This was a fancy dress party. There's someone as, it looks a bit like maybe a wizard there. Someone dressed up with flowers on their hat and a clown. This was, one of my family had a fancy dress party and I went as a pirate. And pirates don't say, hello, hi, how you doing? They say, arr, arr. That was strange. Can you sound like a pirate? Arr, arr. So my family arrived in this car. Everybody was in their fancy dress. I was a pirate. I went outside, got in the car, but the car was so jam-packed it wouldn't start. And I kept saying, arr, start the car. Arr, start the car. I was a pirate. I'm not a pirate. I was dressing up and I was using my imagination. And sometimes I do feel like a pirate. Sometimes when I say, arr, what is going on? Anyway, so I say, arr, start the car, and that's my action. Arr, arr, start the car. Can you say it? Louder. Well done. R, start the car. So here we are in the back there. That's before I've got in. And there's the R sound. When I show you this sound, I want you to just say R. When I show the other side, I want you to say R, start the car. R, start the car. You can do your best pirate voice if you like. Are you ready? R. R. R, start the car. R, start the car. That's hurting my throat a little bit. R. R, start the car. Let's put the little R in the pack, and when you see little R, I would like you to say, R, there you are, R. Let's go. Go. Ah. R, there you are, R. Y. Y. Shh. Another sneaky digraph in there. Let's try again. J. Y. Shh. Ah. R. There you are. R. Okay, hopefully the pirate won't be back, because every time I keep seeming to say R, R, start the car. Did that just happen again? Okay, let's have a look at some R words. Can you talk to somebody in your room? Maybe your talk partner Teddy, or a parent, or a sibling, or your pet. R, R. Can you think of any R words? R. Can you think of anyone in our class that starts with R? Wow, well done, I didn't think you'd get that. Turn to your talk partner while I get some pictures ready. The letters A and R decided to be best friends. They got together, and their sound when they together is R. R. Let's have a look at some R words. Let's sound out together. F, R, M. Farm. Farm. I can see the R sound there as well. K, R. K, R. Car. B, my brother's sound, not D, B. B, ark. B, ark. Bark. Bark. Bark on the trunk of a tree. St, R. St, R. Star. Star. What letters can you see? Can you see the digraph? The digraph is R, and the first sound is J. J, R, jar. J, R, jar. Oh, this time the digraph is at the beginning of the word. R and then T. Art. 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 We do art and crafts at school. P, ark. What's that one, do you think? Can you blend that? P, ark. Park. Park. That looks lots of fun. Double digraph. Sh, ark. Sh, ark. Do you know what it is? A shark. Can you see the tiny baby shark underneath? Sh, ark. Well done, everyone. So they are our R words. We've had a little look at R. Hopefully we can recognise it. The A comes first. Now we're going to have a look at writing it. Okay, I've got my whiteboard here. I'm going to start with, which way round is it? Which letter comes first, please? A. Start on the line, go along a little bit. Somewhere over the rainbow, stop, back, around the apple and down the leaf. And the second letter in the digraph is R. Down the robot, don't forget to touch the floor and over his arm. Now you can't write it like this, because that's not the digraph. The apple comes first. And remember, they need to be next to each other. You can't write them like this either. They're best friends and they like to be near each other. I'm going to give you 1 minute to write R as many times as you can.
Begin!
Begin. Well done. Remember, you can do a big giant one. You can do some little ones. You can try and write it on the line if you've got lines. Just take your time. Don't stop writing. Keep going, do as many as you can. But take it nice and easy, don't rush. always sounds very, very loud in my ear when I have it this close. Let me have a little look. Time's up. Well done, everybody. Show me, show me. Do, 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 do. Very nice. Well done. Brilliant work. So now we're going to count the cubes in our party pot. Here they are. We tip them all out. I'm sure last time we counted we had 28 or 29. I think that's about right. Let's see how many we've got this time. Don't count too fast for me, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hear you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 cubes in the pot. That's really close to the top there. I don't think we've got many more to collect before it's time for party. Keep up the good work. Try really hard. Let's get this pot to fill up. You know what time it is? It's time for bingo, bingo, bongo. Bingo, bingo, bongo. So you should have your chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 squares on it to put our number. Now in these squares you can put whatever number you like between 1 and 20. Here are numbers 1 to 20, so I've got to choose 9 of them to go in my chart. You can choose what numbers you want to as well. Maybe get an adult to check to make sure they're between 1 and 20. If you've got a brother or sister, or your parents are there, or someone's there who wants to play with you, they can join in and play bingo with us. They need their own grid like this. So first things first, I'm going to choose my numbers. And you can choose any numbers between 1 and 20. Choose them at random. I'm going to look on here to get some ideas. 7's my sort of lucky number. I like 7. So I'll put 7 in my first box. I do like... Oh, I've rubbed some off there. I might choose number 4. That's quite easy to write. I'll go for number 16, a 1 and a 6. Oh, what else? I like T, like the duck and the duck egg. So I might put 20 in there. I know it's unlucky for some, but not for the girl in our class, but I'm going to put 13. I'll choose number 1. What else? I might choose Tricky's number, 15, a 1 and a 5. Number 5, because some of you in the class are 5 as well. And number 11, legs 11. Okay, so these are my bingo numbers. You now need to choose your bingo numbers and write them in your grid. Go and do that, and then I'll tell you what to do next. I'm not going to actually play bingo. I'm going to be the bingo caller, which means I tell you the numbers. If you've got the numbers that I say, you cross them off on your chart. If you haven't got the number, you just do nothing. This is how you'll cross them off. Please don't cross anything off your chart. Okay, show me your hands. In your hands, you should have absolutely nothing. Well done. Please don't write anything on your chart. I'm just going to give you an example. So if the bingo caller calls out number 17, I'll look at my numbers. No, I haven't got 17, so I'll just leave them. If the bingo caller does say number 1, I'll put a cross on my number 1. Please don't put any crosses on your numbers yet. Every time the bingo caller says one of my numbers, I'll put a cross on my numbers. But only if they call out those numbers. When I've got crosses over all of my numbers, that means I can say bingo, bingo, bongo, bingo, bingo, bongo, and it means I'm the winner. it might be nice to play with your family. So you could put your bingo template in your clear board, and that means you can play over and over again. So ignore mine, I'm not playing, but if you've got your bingo card ready, maybe choose a different colour to do your crosses with, and we'll start calling out our bingo numbers. Let's go. If you're playing with somebody else at home, the first person to cross all of their numbers off is the winner. If it's just you playing on, carry on until I finish calling all the numbers, and then at the end, let me know if you've got bingo, bingo, bongo. Are you ready? The first number to cross off, if you've got it, is number 10. Have a look, have you got that one? If you have, put your cross on top. You're looking for number 10. Eyes down. Your next number is number 14. Number 14. Double check. Make sure you haven't got it there. Don't miss it out. If you miss one, you'll never win bingo, bingo, bongo. 14, that's what you're looking for. A 1 and a 4. If you haven't got either of those, don't worry. Your next number is number 18. 18. Have a little look. Make sure you look at every square. You're looking for 18. Your next number, on its own, number 3. I don't know why I showed you that one first. Number 3. Around the tree and around the tree. Your next number is number 9. 9 feet on the line. Have you got it? If you have, cross over the top. If you haven't, don't worry. Number 9. Your next one, unlucky for some, number 13. Number 13. Pop a cross on top. How are you getting on? Are you getting close? Your next number is number 17. 17. Your next number on its own, number 5. Make sure you look in every single square. Your next number, number 16. 16. You can hear it, 16, a 1 and a 6. If I'm going too fast for you, just press pause and catch up. Your next number, legs 11. If you've got it, put a cross on top. I wonder if anyone's got bingo already. If you have, you're very lucky. Number 15. Not 15. 15. Huh? 15. Your next number on its own, number 1. Number 1. Cross it off if you've got it. Your next number, 12. Top of the clock. 12. Number 19. 1 and a 9, 19. Next number, on its own, number 2. Oh, I can hear some of you calling bingo bongo already. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 4. On its own again, number 7. Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way we make a 7. If I'm going too fast, put me on pause where you catch up. On its own, 6, 6, up to his tricks. number 8. And our last number, number 20. 20, cup of tea. Okay, show me, do. You've won! Bingo, bingo, bongo! Bingo, bingo, bongo! Yay! You are a winner. Well done. Maybe you can play that game again later with your family. I can see you're working very, very hard. Make sure you do some reading today. Maybe you can do one of your counting sheets, some of your letter formation practice. I haven't cut out my donkey ears yet, so I'm going to cut those out today. Maybe I'll wear them tomorrow when I see you. Let's have a look and see if we've got any photos of Robin today. Wow, look at that excellent picture of Robin. That's fantastic. Oh, I've just spotted presents underneath your tree. Robin's checking on this little boy and he's completing his home learning. Well done, mister. Can you see Tom and I on TV? This is where Robin must have been last night. These two girls are fast asleep. This is the window Robin must have flown through to see the two girls. He must have been attracted to those beautiful lights. He is very clever at spying on us. I just hope he tells Father Christmas that I've been good so I can get back on the good list. Keep up the good work. I know it can be tough, but I know that you can do this. Remember, in your books today, have a look for the digraph R.
Arr.
Where is he coming from? Have a look in your books tonight. Be a digraph detective. Will you be able to see R start the car? If you can't, maybe a parent can help you pick it out. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.